From the gun, it's Herbert. There's a short one. He's got Strange. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. They'll go, and it's Harris. And he's going to have the Packers first down. They only needed one, but it's a gain of 6. And it keeps the drive going.
Sometimes it's just the obvious decision that's the correct one. I mean, the offensive line and their ability to win at the point of attack, all you need is one guy to displace the defender and just move them, and that's exactly where the play is designed to go. So you earn the trust to keep the ball on the ground in these gotta-have-it moments, and they come through.
Now Connor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line. And next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Packers. On the ground, it's Connor. The strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards. They'll go right back to Connor. And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line. They'll run out of the gun, and this is Connor. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down. Now Herbert. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. This one could be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Set. Go.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. Now he'll work his way out right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. First and goal. Connor. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Swift, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. Shotgun now for Herbert. Exiting the pocket right. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Justin Herbert. Touchdown, Packers. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Price now to return it. Across the 20, will mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. They are led by the man who led Michigan to the national championship in 2023, quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now the return, and some nifty running on the return. Some good yardage before he was taken down. The Packers offense, and Justin Herbert getting set for this next drive. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up. On the give, here's Swift. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. He's brought down after a gain of 7 on 4th and 2.
The Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at that 50-yard line.
A run here with Swift. And he'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Packers on top. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now, Herbert. This one caught left side. That's strange. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Give up the middle with Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain.
He's in! DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Green Bay. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TDs.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Diamonds on me fight, making wrist, Argentina, orange Richard Mille on me dancing just like Via, going against Blizzard, wouldn't want to be
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense ready for their second possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score, as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Kenny Clark in for the sack. He registers number 14 on the year. On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. Back to the sideline and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
Set.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Rolling right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Herbert. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. This unit hasn't been at their best early on. Punt followed by an interception on their first 2 drives. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A quick toss into the hands of Addison. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Receiver in motion, headed left. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Let's go. Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. On the zone read, it's McCarthy. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 32-yard line.
On play action, here's McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And off the deflection, it is taken in. And he will go all the way. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. The Packers offense and DeAndre Swift set to get going again. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw, it's Herbert. Taking off. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. That's good.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. First and 10. Throwing now is Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Perfect. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Throwing, Herbert. Open man, left side. He's got it. 18. They get 18 on the pitching catch. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They will run it over center with Swift. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Brought down at the 20-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Herbert to throw. Will be caught. It's DeAndre Swift. And the Packers are going to be looking at first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
That's another. Packers.
One final throw before the break. That one taken in. Touchdown, Packers.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Try for an extra point. It's up and through. And the Packers will take a 21-7 lead. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. It is Week 17. Playoff spots on the line, seeding on the line, coaching jobs may be on the line. Let's dive in. Our journey through the NFL starts now. We begin at AT&T.
Quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so time is now. Gotta get that rally going. It starts with first and 10. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Here's Hawkinson in motion. To the air on third down is McCarthy. Left side here, caught by Addison. And he's going to be out of bounds, well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for fourth down. The Packers offense. And Justin Herbert getting set for this next drive. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. No play fake. Herbert out to his right. Now he'll air one out. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly and try to bounce back.
Reichert now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings draw closer here. It's 21-14. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Packers offense and DeAndre Swift set to get going again. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Open man, right side. He's got him. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. 1st down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Connor. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll get that one out to Connor. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd down, they need 5.
3rd and 5.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's hot. Inside. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Here comes a return from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Vikings offense ready to get back at it. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job on the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 38.
A run. And here's Mason. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Javon Bullard there on the tackle. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 5. Play action now. It's McCarthy. And the rush gets home. He'll go the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. They try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
So it's 3rd down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He knocks it through. And the Packers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Vikings offense about ready to take over once more. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here. Needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. They'll run. This is Mason. Good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that. From the 29. Here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
And the Vikings, 1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
On the ground is Mason. And that'll give him the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
3 yards. And the Vikings, 1st down.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 5. Now McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. To throw, it's McCarthy. He'll try to run for it. He's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. J.J. McCarthy, touchdown Vikings. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
On 1st down, the drive begins with Connor. And they take this past the 30, a gain of 6, mark it at the 31. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end. Third and 5.
Hey, go line. Set.
Here's Herbert. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Let's look here to the right side on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
He was covered by Kyer Ebo.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Connor. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
At the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd.
Now it's Herbert. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion.
Packers 1st down.
Here's Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
1 yard
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. This is a give to Connor, running right, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's a 3rd and 10.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
Perfect. Forced out wide. He'll try and get there on the ground. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Quick work, taken in, and he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
Now, Herbert. Over the top. He's got it. Touchdown, Packers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Point after try, 4th coming. It's up and good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Vikings 21. Harrison Beavis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Price now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. Things not looking good. But see if we get the turnaround going here. We'll start this drive with 1st down. Drive will start on the ground. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 25-yard
To throw is McCarthy. Going up top. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
12 yards to go.
Up to throw is McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they needed, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. This one complete to Oliver. And he'll be out of bounds as the 1st down completion nets about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Throwing again is McCarthy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. It is 3rd and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
A gain of 29 yards. First down.
To Jefferson on the jet sweep. He'll get to the edge, but unsuccessfully stopped there for no gain.
He was brought down by Evan Williams. No gain on the play. Brings up second and
Now give on the ground, and he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
he's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of 8 yards.
Here's McCarthy. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Gus Oliver. Touchdown, Minnesota. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They have a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And the Packers first down. First and 10 of the 28.
On the zone read, given to Connor. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
At the 19-yard line.
2nd and a
It's
yard.
a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
They'll go again here to Connor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
On the play. Second and
They'll go right back to Connor. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
a gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Set. Grenade. Grenade.
They'll drop to throw. They'll get that one out to Connor. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Set. Grenade. Home to right. Right.
Herbert to throw for it on 4th down. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to have a Packers first down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long. And they get a new set of downs. They'll run with Harris. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. And the Packers are going to extend their lead.
Vikings 28. Harrison Beavis to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Price now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Justin Jefferson and this Vikings offense heading out for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. first down. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Reichard good with the extra point. The Vikings are able to edge a bit closer. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. They'll run it on first down with Connor. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw is Herbert. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. He's taken down just shy of the 10. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one's decided. Not sure if they needed to take the timeout, but take it with them.
Go.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Connor. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So, it's a win for the Packers. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the second time this year. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden.